Hey everybody, it's game day. So Montreal will be at home tonight taking on the Calgary Flames and Keith Tkachuk, Johnny Gaudreau, and company. They won their last game in Ottawa, a 2-1 overtime victory, much needed, broke their 8-game losing streak. And can they continue? Can they go on a winning streak? I know a lot of Habs fans say, no, don't lose because we want a high draft pick. I think currently Montreal sits somewhere around sixth place for the draft if it was held today. So I'm also waffly at this point. I'd like to see them get a nice draft pick, but I hate to see my team lose. So it's a catch-22, but here we go. Here's my preview. By the way, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and ring the notifications bell. That's down there. That's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge from Talking Habs. And while you're on the way down there, if you like the video, give a thumbs up. And any comments you may have about the game, what you think the score of the game will be, and who do you think will score the first Montreal Canadiens goal? Not first goal for the game, but the first goal for the Habs in this game. So, who do you think? What do you think the score will be, and who do you think gets Montreal's first goal? Okay, so let's get right into it. Montreal's record is 19, 20, and 7. They're sixth in the Atlantic. They are 8, 11, and 4 at home, 9, 7, and 0 against the West. They've scored 143 goals and have given up 148 goals. There are 2, 7, and 1 in their last 10. And they have won one. That's their winning streak. One. Calgary is 25, 17, and 5 and first in the Pacific. On the road, they're 12, 10, and 2. Against the East, they're 11, 5, and 2. They've scored 131 goals and given up 139 goals. And that's in one more game than Montreal has played. In their last 10, they're 7, 3, and 0 and have won 5 in a row. Corsi for percentage, Montreal 53.8%, second in the league. Calgary 50.5%, 12th in the league. Slight edge there to Montreal. Goals per game 3.07 for 13th for Montreal, 2.70 for 23rd for Calgary. Now there's a slight edge there, but as of late, Montreal has not been scoring as much, and that's, you can tell because their number for used to be 3.4, and it's been coming down since then. So as of late, they're not scoring a ton. No advantage there. Goals against per game 3.20 for Montreal for 22nd. That actually has been coming down. 2.96 for Calgary for 13th. So that's a slight edge to Calgary. Power play percentage, 21.4% for Montreal for 10th. 19.4% for Calgary for 17th. Edge there for Montreal. PK percentage, 77.9% for Montreal. Almost at 78, the lofty heights for Montreal. 23rd still in the league. 82.9% for Calgary for 6th in the league. So definitely an edge there for Calgary on the PK. Top scores for Montreal. Tatar, 16 goals, 23 assists, 39 points. Domi, 12 goals, 21 assists, 33 points. And Weber, 12 goals, 20 assists, 32 points. On the other side, Tkachuk, 15 goals, 24 assists, 39 points. Gaudreau, 13 goals, 25 assists, 38 points. And Lindholm, 20 goals, 16 assists, and 36 points. Should be price in nets tonight. 17, 16, and 4, 2.95 goals against, and a 904 save percentage with the one shutout. I'm expecting it to be Talbot, mostly because Riddick is in his last few games anyways, he's given up 4.96 goals a game. So his goals against average isn't really good. And I just feel that they're going to play Talbot because Talbot has actually played well against Montreal. He is 7-7-0 with a 2.54 goals against and a 9.22 save percentage. Okay, so my thoughts on the game, not necessarily all keys to victory, my thoughts on the game. Matt Tkachuk is an asshole and should be suspended for his play on Saturday. It's shameful by the NHL. I hope Weber puts him down if he starts any shit. By that I mean I just hope he takes him on and shows him who's boss. I don't want him to hurt him. I'm not calling for anything like that. When I say puts them down, it's just a way of speaking. The Flames aren't big goal scorers, 2.70 goals per game. Habs must light a fire under their asses to score some goals because they haven't been scoring much of late. They need to score some goals here. Montreal has won the last 4 games versus Calgary. Price has a 2.14 goals against average in his last 6 starts versus Calgary. Calgary is 8-1-1 in their last 10 road games. So due for a loss maybe on the road. Habs are 2-8-4 in their last 14 home games. So this could be a trap game for Calgary here. Okay, what they need to do basically shut down Tkachuk and Gaudreau. Gaudreau has 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points in his last 6 games. They've got to try to solve that goalie and score some goals. Talbot is 2.01 and .940 save percentage in his last 4 starts. So he's been playing really well. Montreal's got to find a way to solve that. Other than that, I'm just going to go with don't lose, because if you don't lose, that means you win. Outscore the opposition, because if you outscore them, that means you win. Besides that, I got nothing else. My prediction for the game is 3-2 for Calgary. At this point, I don't see Montreal winning, but I really hope they do. So I hope, again, like last game where I called it for Ottawa and Montreal won, let's hope that happens here. I know everybody, you want them to lose so they get that good draft pick. I get it. 3-2 Calgary. For the Habs' first goal, I'm going with Kovalchuk. He scored the game winner, finally got his first goal here in Montreal, and I think he's going to be all hot shit to get another one. So I'm calling him for the first goal. So let me know in the comment section, score for the game that you think it's going to be and who you think Montreal's first goal scorer is. And if you like the video, give a thumbs up. And while you're on the way down there to do that, you can subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and that's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge from me at Talking Habs. So thanks everybody for watching the video. Really appreciate it. I'm on the air at 7 o'clock, live streaming, so we talk about the game during the first period, and hope to see you all there. And that's it. Go Habs, go! Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the game.